Hey guys, my name's Eluketric and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I said I'd probably end it on the last episode we did, as I did not think there was anything else to be seen except for the CGs that I really wanted to do. So I thought, I want to show you guys these CGs. We had a really messed up run. Everything was horrible, but it was such a sweet game. I loved it, and I just wanted more of it. I wanted to see everything that I could possibly get from it. So I have looked up a walkthrough, and I will be going by the walkthrough, and I'll only be bringing you in to parts we have not seen. So hang in there, we got a lot more to go through. So as we can see, while it's scrubbing its way through everything, everyone is back. I had to delete my first run save file, so everything came back to normal, and everyone is fine. It's not all fucked up. So we're going to be appealing to Sayori first. I do have words up on here on the screen. Let me move this over here so I can see it. Right, I can see it there. So we want things like adventure, amazing, bed, bliss, broken, calm, charm, cheer, childhood, stuff like that. Smile. There we go. Okay, we got all Sayori ones. So let's skip this. We seen this one. We saw the tying up, a cute little sister sort of thing going on. We'll just show everyone this. Sayori, she's a good friend after all. So, oh my goodness, this is so good, Eluketric. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must have been seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of more people than you know. So when I read your poems, it's not just a poem. It's an Eluketric poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just what you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now, not to mention the fact that I'm staying in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Eluketric. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori see the full picture of the motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Okay. Let's see about that. Yeah, we've already seen all of her poems and stuff like that. Now we just need to get through the day. Let's just go help me, Sayori. Okay, guys, I'm back. OBS is having a lot of trouble with this game. I don't know why it does. It just does. Like, I've missed recording episodes of this before because it's screwed up. But yes, we got the second poem of Sayori done. So we're about to show her that. Okay, this is a little different from before. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to read everything. We're just going to try and find the differences. Like, this is different. I don't remember us going into a room by ourselves before. Oh, the hell was that? She smacked her head into a shelf. Alright, that's cute. Now, I'm pretty sure these are the two scenes that we would have had. Sayori, where we tie up her thing, and this one here where she hits her head. Because I'm pretty sure it just said there was only these two scenes for Sayori. We'd walk home with Sayori this time, not Yuri. Really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Wouldn't just ruin that for you. so silly, Eluketric. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wants to go with you. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. I respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? And we knew what happened. We saw what happened. And it was not good. Okay, so there's the third Sayori poem done. We're gonna go with Sayori. It's gonna be anyone and prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? I don't know, sorry I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? But I want Sayori. I guess Yuri. I'm sure Yuri will be alright. Oh, this is the one where she's feeling down because I said that I was gonna go with Sayori. Yuri. But we don't need to worry about that because the part that comes next is I was just hanging out with Yuri, and then Sayori is going to come along. Okay, and then for the first time, I love you. I love you? Huh? Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. You should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept all your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Eluketric. Oh! Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Eluketric, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let me go again. I love you, Eluketric. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now? Why won't the rank bouts go away? They're not going away at all, Eluketric. It's okay, Sayori. Might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess it makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always was, even if we really are a couple. Don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at it whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Eluketric. Sayori gazes at me one more, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? Don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of fawns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want you to trust you. I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give everything I got. Sayori the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Aww. Aww. Okay, so I have to save here. So I'm gonna save. Everyone's alright, that's fine. Now we're gonna go to a new game. And we're gonna do it another way to see the rest of the stuff. That's what I'm being told to do. Just before the death scene that we don't want to see. So we're going for Natsuki this time. Start a new game with Natsuki. Cute and fluffy words. We're going with cute and fluffy words. So, cute and fluffy. 12? Yeah. Anime. Oops. Yeah, we got Natsuki. There we go. There's our CG scene. So we got Natsuki. That's good. That's awesome. So we gotta go Natsuki's way. Sorry I went too fast through Natsuki's scene. I'm going to try and slow it down on the next day. because I didn't actually think it came up that quick. So, yeah. Okay, now I won't skip through all of this sort of thing. Just quickly scour through. Door swings open, she's late. Okay, here we go. Don't blame me. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? Volume... because manga. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found. Monica. That Natsuki voice resonates from outside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Oh, sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around, clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's collapsed stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends in a little wobbly because of the collapsed design. Careful, I know what I'm doing. Standing on top of the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot around the small boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thinking she was able to stand on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get into bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me to the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs have a desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which is a computer chair. She rolls... That's the worst decision! Why would you get a computer chair? Oh my god. She climbs on the chair, gets to her feet, so refuses my help. Take a seat. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I gotcha. Hold the chair while Natsuki reaches up. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Hey, Eluketric, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back at... Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns chaos a split second. Chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. I got you! Crash. Full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Whole bunch of books pile me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her arms and her face laying straight on my cheek. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I let a loud voice. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put a manga on the top shelf? You trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Also, it looks like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. Oh, that was funny as hell. I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. She tries to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up, slams the book shut, and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, she's crying. No, her manga got ruined. Oh. Oh, she's trying to say that she doesn't even care about it. Oh, Natsuki, you're so cute. Oh. So hard. I just want to come out of the club and Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so you only do what I know how to do. I'll help you clean this up. I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 at Parfait Girls. We'll set this one outside. Just help you cheer up again, right? We can get started on once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and still pulls another sobber. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It wasn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. And I got a stool, quickly finished moving the rest of her books. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You take your responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Oh, she was so cute. So we read the second novel, second volume of one of her mangas. Natsuki. Let's skip all this. Sayori. And Yuri. Okay. Now. When it comes up to the next one, I need to have a look and see what I have to do again. So at the end, select Natsuki to help you with the festival preparations. The third cutscene will play. Okay. We'll walk home with Natsuki. Alright, I know that in this one I need to choose Natsuki to be the one that we're gonna go home with to work with her school festival stuff. Alright, Natsuki. Yeah, that's where we're talking to Sayori. Alright, here we go. Brought everything. Wow, is this our kitchen or is this Natsuki's kitchen? Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Maybe that she's a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did we need to be a gentleman? Did I need to be a gentleman? This is ridiculously heavy. Carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about the weird things just because we're not at school. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I've got to teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. Just trying to be a little nice to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean I should treat me like, Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize, I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. Should have been a little more considerate too, but also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Oh, gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Eluketric. Please spare me. Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm gonna fight back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starts pulling things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled liquids, plastic bags strewn about over countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up. Eluketric, where did you put the food colouring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To colour the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different colour. That way, even if the flavours aren't different, everyone can still pick their favourite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, see her separate the batter into smaller bowls, put a few drops of colouring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it just looks like making everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? Yeah, maybe I'll use the food colouring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before the mess with the food colour. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like this. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger of icing and pops it in her mouth. Reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to itch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. Sharply scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs it with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross, you got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big blob of ice on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. Grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. Oh, that's adorable. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh. Yep. What? Did you seriously just, Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Eluketric, you realize you shouldn't do that kind of thing with girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazed at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Cheers. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides cupcake trays into the oven, and I reluctantly picked up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Smells so good. Cupcakes already pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like I need you to tell me that. I brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Add these nozzles, they'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that's much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on cakes, like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? It's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. Can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste, passes the nozzle, eats the bags. There's a lot to do, so you shouldn't be wasting time. I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, we each get to work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? Don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably down 10 cupcakes already, and then she would eat my dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to head home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have had thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki puts the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Again, think to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up now. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's ready about to leave. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how to have fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that's possible. I'd like to spend more time with you like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely as she tries to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Eluketric, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if I'm holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matches her eyes fill my vision along with slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori. God damn it, Sayori, you always mess shit up and then it's the same conversation over and over again. Okay, so we gotta stop there, so let's save this there. And then go to the main menu. And we'll be back to do the final part with Monica. Okay, so we have seen all the CGs. I had to go through Yuri's just to make sure that I did see them even after we deleted the first run last time. But we did see all the CGs for Yuri in our first playthrough of the game. So I've seen them all again. This apparently doesn't matter. I can say I love you or you'll be my dearest friend, but we will still meet up with the grim despise of Sayori's death. This time, we're going to skip over that because we don't need to see that again. Now, we need to go into the void with Monica. As we can see, we can load games there, but it really doesn't matter. Just start a new game, and we need to... the game is going to get weird like it did before. It's going to glitch and stuff like that. Sayori will be gone. Weird things will happen. Things will go crazy. So we got to get to the void. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this one. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like how Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like how Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like how Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like how Papa comes home without waking me up. I like how Papa keeps food in the house. I like how Papa uses his inside voice. I like how Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like how Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like how Papa is too tired to notice me. I like how Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. So I'm guessing that's from Natsuki. She's like neglected. She wants attention from her Papa. We've seen this. It still gives me chills down my spine because I loved Yuri. Yuri was the best. But she's all fucked up. Alright, now we just gotta wait here for Monica to come get us and put us into the void. Sorry, Natsuki. Natsuki really did nothing wrong this whole time. Like, she was the most innocent out of all of them. Deleting characters. Deleted everything. Yeah, blare my ears. Yeah. So, after I'm in the void, I'm supposed to just exit the game, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna quit the game. Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys through what I'm doing, because you can't exactly see it. I'm in my Steam folder, and I'm going to the Doki Doki Literature Club properties, checking browse local files and going to characters, and Monica is the only character in there. So I'm going to delete that. That's done. I can close that now and close it. Now I'm going to start the game, continue through the dialogue that appears, and then start a new game. So continue. So play. Oh, it's still fucked up. Okay. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Eluketric, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Eluketric. Whoa. Please hurry and help me. Oh, it doesn't help me. The fuck, man. She's trying to get her to exist. Did you do this to me, Eluketric? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh, she's been destroyed. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Eluketric. I trusted you. Did you just want me to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. I really did like all of you, but this game was just fucked up enough that I just couldn't be good. Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Eluketric, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I don't want to make anyone sick. Huh? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Eluketric. I know I said that I deleted everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... What's she doing? She fixed the game? Did she fix the game? She fixed... There's no Monica! There's no Monica! Oh no. There's no Monica. How would we do a game with no Monica? Is it just these girls now? Can you hear me? Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
It's me.
You know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Monica!
And not really any good at it yet. Like,
It's Monica.
at all. But I wrote you a song.
Oh.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you. Because
Yeah.
I worked really, really hard on it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay. Playing audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Ah, this is nice.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
I love it.
What will it take just to find
That special day.
that special day?
Yeah. Yeah, I like this ending a lot more. This is a good ending. I like this ending. This game's amazing.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Oh, I loved it.
When
You
you're
guys are
here,
awesome.
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Yeah.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when I smile?
Oh my
says
god,
it
this
all?
game was...
And if
This
this
game... My
was
tongue fell
never
back on my
the
chair.
ending,
This...
what will
Oh.
it take just for me to have it all?
I've got to say, this is one of the best visual novels I've ever played. I have played tons of visual novels, so many visual novels. And I am so fucking happy that I was recommended this game. And it has been awesome. Like, it made me cry. It made me say, what the fuck? It can make me completely lose my mind. This game was amazing, and I'm so struck that it was free. I would have paid money for this game. And if there's a way to support the developers, I'm going to do it. Because this was amazing. Every single part of it. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. It's just a visual novel. I don't need to cry about it, jeez. It's just, you know those games where you just get so attached to it. And it's just perfect. The game, everything about it was just perfect. And they did such an awesome job, and I got so attached to all the characters that it honestly, it's upsetting me that it's finished. So we got something here. To the special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, or even when life is hard on you, some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kind of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might experience feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they're enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and a difference are the reason. We have a thriving video game industry. My own favourite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bonds of interactive media bounds. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing this as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvatore. Oh my god, man. And after that, it completely shuts down. That's amazing. Like, the game completely deletes itself. Oh my god. I'm like having a moment here. I fucking loved it. This is one of the games that I definitely think I'm most grateful for. Games like this that really change the way you look at things, that really put in perspective of a few details, even if dark. These things happen. And not everything is as good as it seems, you know? And the characters in this were amazing. I loved all of them. The designs, their personalities, everything about them was just awesome to know, awesome to get to know, awesome to hang out with, awesome to play. Every part of it is truly a piece of art. Like, honestly. I can't really say anything else about this game except for thank you. Thank you for making it. Thank you for putting it out there for free. I'd pay for this. I've said that a lot of times. I don't have a lot of money, and what I do have, I normally put towards getting through life. Food, rent, bills. I don't get to buy a lot of games. And to put this out for free and have so much work put into it is amazing. So, to the creators, everyone that had a part in this game, thank you. To everyone watching, thank you guys for putting me through this, for coming along with me, for everyone that's watched every episode and been through the same experiences that I've experienced. I thank you guys too. And this has been truly an awesome series. I loved it. And I'm so upset that it's finished. So, instead of being a mopey arsehole, I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. As always, zap that like button with high voltage, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?